Hello, beautiful people. How are you all doing today? Yo, what's up? Hello. Chat. Chat. First thing I want to talk about today, okay? First thing I want to talk about today is the Avatar live action remake. Balls indeed. Thank you for the prime. Okay? That's the first thing I want to talk about today. Because I don't know if you guys have fucking seen the news, but they've been... A lot of things have come out about it in the last, like, few days. Right? The first one was... Let me actually find the tweets if I can. Wait. Avatar: The Last Airbender. I can probably find... They're probably, like, popular tweets. I can probably find them pretty easily. Uh... Okay. Okay. So, the first post I saw about this whole thing... Oh, wait. The first post I saw was this one, okay? Netflix's live-action Avatar: The Last Airbender is toning down the sexism. We took out the elements of how sexist Sokka was. I feel like there were a lot of moments in the original show that were iffy, says Katara. Yeah, totally, adds the actor for Katara. Adds the actor for Sokka. There are things that were rejected just because it might play a little differently in live action. So, here's the problem, right? For those of you, because I know there are some of you weirdos out there that still haven't watched Avatar. Okay? Avatar is about this guy, right? His name is Aang. And he can breathe really hard, right? He can... Right? He breathes really hard. But he's the last hard breather. Right? There used to be a lot of hard breathers, but they're gone now. He's the last hard breather. Okay? The last mouth breather, true. Effectively, right? Without getting into spoilers, in the first episode, he is found in a glacier, like inside of a glacier, by Katara and Sokka, who are a brother and sister from a northern, from a water tribe in the North Pole. Is it South Pole? One of the two. I don't fucking remember. One of the two directions. Southern, yeah. And the South Pole. My bad. Anyways, they find him in the ice, and they wake him up, and they're like, yo, you good? And as it turns out, Aang is the Avatar, which is the only person on the planet. I don't know if there is actually a planet in Avatar. The only person in the world that can master all of the elements, not just one. Right? Usually people are either no benders, right? That they can't bend any elements, or they can do one. But he's the one special little guy who can do all four. And his job is supposed to be to keep the peace. But he's been missing for 100 years, and there's been a bunch of bad things going on. The Fire Nation has genocided the Mouth Breathers. Like all of his family, friends, all of those, right? And they've also started colonizing the rest of the world. Anyways, that's like the setting, right, for Avatar. But obviously Sokka's like a fucking guy who lives in an isolated tribe, who's like the oldest man in the village, because his dad and all the other men basically went to war. And bro is like omega sexist, right? But part of that, or rather, Sokka is the character in Avatar who has the best character development. And yes, Sokka's character development is better than Zuko. Suck my balls. But he is very sexist, but like that's the point, right? He's sexist, he gets fucking beat up by girls, and then he's like, why am I turned on? And then he starts respecting women. That's like if we boil down Sokka's character development to the simplest the simplest possible the simplest possible way to explain it, right? That's basically it, right? Like it's developed in an actually like good way, in my opinion, but that is kind of what it is. Anyways, but like personally, I watched Avatar. The first time I watched Avatar, I didn't actually watch Avatar. I just caught it on TV while it was airing when I was a kid. But the first time I watched the whole show, like intentionally, I was like 12 or something. And you guys may struggle to believe this, but as it turns out, 12-year-old boys don't tend to be the most open-minded people. And I think that the way that Sokka's character development was portrayed actually was an important part in shaping the person I am today. It's a bit on the nose rewatching it now, but I feel very strongly about what Sokka's character development means to me. Right? And so, his sexism being taken out, to me, misses the point of the character. But, like, at a baseline, that's not the end of the world, right? Like, maybe, yeah, they just want to focus on a different element of it. Right? Target audience was kids. On the nose is sometimes good for kids, yeah. But then they started coming out with this shit. Aang will not go on many detours looking for adventures like riding the elephant koi. So, the whole fucking point of Aang's character is how much he struggles to accept his responsibility. You can't take out the meaningless adventures because they're a very important part of the story. Like, Sokka's sexism is very important to his character, but in the grand scheme of like this whole story, if there wasn't, you know, a theme addressing equality and like, hey, sexism's not actually very pog, the story wouldn't be meaningfully different. I think it would be worse, but it wouldn't be like, it wouldn't detract from the overarching story at the very least. This I don't understand. Anyways, I'm just, disappointing, man. Very disappointing. Yeah, like, Sokka's sexism is definitely not portrayed as a good thing. Is the whole point of the detours to develop the world and to show Aang what's changed? From Aang's perspective, that's the point. But from a storytelling perspective, a very, very major plot element of Book 3 is Aang struggles to accept his responsibility. And I feel like part of why it hits as well as it does is because you can tell that in the early episodes, he's a kid. He's just wants to chill. He doesn't want to be the Avatar. Yeah, exactly, right? Like, Aang struggles to accept responsibility is a very important through line in the whole story. I just want to play some Fortnite? True. Modern day Avatar. He just wants to play some Fortnite. Is the whole live action Snow White, oh, Snow White doesn't want to be saved by the prince, blah, 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 all over again? I don't think so. Because, like, you may not like hearing this, but yeah, the Snow White story is kind of fucking weird, actually. Like, the original story, there's some weird fucking shit going on there. A lot of the Disney stories are like that. The messages that they actually give to kids are not good messages. So, like, wanting to change them, you know, that's fair, I think. But with Avatar, the messages are good. But anyways, I just don't think it really compares. Have you tried the iOS Xianyan yet? No, not yet. Well, I can do it at some point. For sure, for sure. Okay, where do I spend my resin? I think I'm just going for Xianyan Ascensions now, right? Oh, but I don't want... Oh, shit. Ah, shit. Oh wait, there was also something I wanted to look at. Someone told me about this, and I want to test it.
Rain? walk would be nice. Stabilize.
Happy return.
No. Fuck, wait. It's hard because this guy's really big, so it's hard to see Manchai. Let's try against this.
It's been a while since.
Mighty mythical beast.
Oh, I fucked it up. Oh, fuck. Is that actually faster? I feel like it is, right? How comes Moly rhymes with guacamole? Oh, no, 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 no. Okay, we're good.
Up to it, Montai.
How many E's was that? Any knowers? 7? At least 2. Thank you. And if you just do it normally, I think you get, what, 6?
Many happy returns.
Yeah, you only get 6. Okay, so you can actually cheat out additional E's with this. Okay, that's interesting. Because you get a Manchai from your burst and from your E. Which means that you can technically juggle your Manchai, a bit like you can do with Draven Axes, true. Right? So if I do this, and then I just wait. Oh. I don't want to talk about it.
Up to it, Montai.
Oh, I fucked it up. Yeah. So like usually, right? Normally, you E, and then when you land, Manchai spawns and you have to wait for Manchai to come back, right? But what you can do is you make sure that you always E right before you catch the previous Manchai. And that makes it so that you effectively have to wait less time for your Manchai to come back. Because instead of, you know, you E, it summons Manchai, you wait for it to come back, you catch it, it's you E, and then you catch the Manchai from the previous E. But mid-air. So it resets the cooldown as soon as you land. And you can get a little bit more. Oh, fuck off.
Mighty mythical beast.
How many was that? 7 again, yeah. So it seems like you can get 7 reliably. Let me see if I can do it here, even if I'm not, like, looking at Manchai. I think it's harder. Because I'm a dumbass.
Sure. Gather.
Many happy returns.
Nope, didn't get it. Don't want to talk about it.
Stabilize.
Up to it, Manzai.
Bro, okay, I can't see it, so I keep fucking not catching it properly. Like, where the fuck is my lion, huh? Anyone want to tell me where the fuck my lion is? I can't see the lion. Saj.
Gather.
Many happy returns.
Ah, fuck, I fucked up that one, because my E brought me to the wrong place. My E made me dash in the opposite direction as where my lion was.
Up to it, Manzai.
Why did I forgot. I forgot that if you glide, you... I don't want to talk about it, man. Frick you. You're the big noob.
Solidify.
Many happy returns.
Yeah, that was just... I don't know, man. Be more consistent to use sound cues to time. You can't, because your timing depends on where your lion goes.
Mighty mythical beast.
Yeah. Like there, right? The lion took longer to get back to me because I dashed in the opposite direction of where it was.
Solidify.
Many happy returns.
I fucked it up there. I could have gotten one more. That's kind of cool, though.
Gather.
Mighty mythical beast.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, you can get 7 very reliably if you actually get used to it. That's kind of cool. That is kind of cool. You can probably get 8 if you do it perfectly. Like if you just E-spam.
Many happy returns.
2, 3, 4, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, you only get 6. Okay. Interesting.
Solidified.
Now I guess we need to check if that works out with the fucking auras. I don't know if it will, honestly. This might be a Monopyro exclusive.
One is fast on one.
I'll just fucking do this for now.
Time to shine. Strike a pop.
Seize the skies.
Everybody stand back.
Mighty mythical beast.
Seems like it works for the auras. Auras seem to work. So far. I think. It looked like it worked. Sure. Can add paid chatter. It's a great emote, I like it. Okay. Let me remove some damage so I can try to see if I can go through a whole rotation.
Let my name echo in song. Show it.
Stray cloud converge.
I'm going in.
Many happy returns.
Yeah, definitely could have gotten 7. Okay. It just fucking left because it's cringe. But I don't know how the uptime looked. How did the uptime look?
Rain? Oh man, I hope I brought the laundry in.
I'm gonna try to pay attention to it this time. There's always Hydro. I'm talking about buff uptime, not aura uptime. Well, it's been a buff on the 4th plunge. Like, the 4th plunge didn't have it, or it had it.
Make way for them.
Let's light it up. Teamwork is dreamwork.
Mighty mythical beast. Alley-oop.
Okay. The 4th one had it. But after that, you didn't have any. Okay.
Rain? Oh man, I hope I brought the laundry in.
Honestly, maybe you'd rather play Kazuha over Shenyan in this team. Just for the grouping. I don't know, maybe not. Shenyan will be a decent amount more damage. Hmm. Also, it's probably better to do this.
Seize the skies.
Actually, no, it's not. Actually, it works.
Many happy returns.
Hmm. Hmm.
Make sure to keep.
I'm gonna check this as well.
Off we go. Teamwork is strength. Strike cloud.
Probably not the right order.
Light
Up to it, Manzai.
Yeah, definitely not the right order for shit.
skyward. Scatter. Seize the skies. Let's light it up. Going in. You can't run. Punishment.
Mighty mythical beast.
Fuck. Ignore the auto attack I did that made me lose my aura. Yes? Okay. Ignore that.
Skyward. Make way for the. Let's light it up. Everybody, get judgment. Light up.
Up to it, Manzai.
Okay.
Congratulations.
I mean, I guess. I don't know. Like, it works, but I don't know. I do really like playing it. I think it's fun though. Yeah, that's the main thing so far. It's fun to play. I want to try it with Monopyro as well. Alright, I guess I don't have a good set for that, huh? This is kind of cope, but it's fine.
I'll bring my seasonings.
Strike clouds converge. I'm going in.
I'm surprised, man.
Mighty mythical beast.
Light it up.
That's not it.
Teamwork is dreamwork. Make way for the.
You're toast.
Oops.
Up to it, Manzai.
Yeah, I don't know.
Light it up.
Not a huge fan of this. You just don't get good enough uptime on him. I don't know. I am uncertain.
Skyward.
I know the Magical Say doesn't need proc it even without Farina. You're right. I should be on Magical Say. Whatever.
Brave cloud confirmed. I'm going in.
Many happy returns.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, it works, but it's nothing crazy.
Want me to come along? Clouds high. The birds.
Teamwork is tricky.
Nice and sweet.
Mighty mythical beast.
Alright. Okay, well, I mean, fuck you.
Wind strike.
Fuck you.
As one with wind and cloud.
Everybody stand back. Let's
Up to it, Monzai.
Yeah, I don't like this nearly as much. I'm kind of playing it like a dumbass, though, but I don't like it as much.
I'm going in.
Wind strike.
Nice and sweet.
Mighty mythical beast.
Yeah. No. When you don't have to worry about the aura, you really just want to plunge spam with him. For sure. Like, it works, but, yeah. I don't like it as much as just straight up, straight up this.
I have a high.
Time to shine.
Seize the skies. Everybody stand back. Let's light it up.
Many happy returns.
I fucked it up. I really fucked it up. Don't die.
Skyward. Scatter.
Let the world collide.
Brave cloud confirmed. I'm going in.
Up to it, Monzai.
I fucked up again. I mean, it doesn't matter.
Sorry, pal.
It doesn't matter. This is still just better, even when you fuck up. I don't know. The constellation is just gumming C4 at the moment. Alright, where do I spend my resin? I guess I'm just gonna go for the new boss, right? But that means new area means music. What's this? Okay.
Yeah. Skyward. Scatter.
You're open.
Scatter.
So he's gonna get his like Omega resistances, unfortunately. So I don't know if he can one rotate it.
Make way for the... Everybody stand back.
I don't think we got a swirl.
Mythical beast.
Yeah, we didn't get a swirl. Okay, he dodged our fucking plunge.
Let's light it up. Off we go. Teamwork is dreamwork. Stray cloud converge.
Whatever, man. Whatever. We plan to get him C5 on this banner? No. As you can see, I am pretty deep into fucking pity, so unfortunately, we can't. You're coming from Lantern, right? Yeah, which means I'll be at C5. Saj. You get C6 Farazan? Yes, sir. Five. Thank you.
What a wild and desolate sight. Allow me to grant you the blessing of water.
Got both Farazan and Noel to C6 and didn't get a single Gaming in 70 wishes. That seems like a skill issue, I think. Hmm. Please go to here in the new region and ride the boat with the NPC. It's such an amazing experience. Maybe later. Maybe. Perhaps. Alright, let's go kill this solitary Swanee one more time. Agreed? Agreed. We keep the same team. This time we won't fuck it up. Clueless.
Yeah. Skyward. Scatter. Yeah. Skyward. Scatter. Let my name echo in song. Seize the skies. Ha! Everybody stand back. Why do they never admit? Yeah.
Up to it, Manzai. Congratulations.
Oh, fuck off. Ah! That's fine.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
Ooh, not even close. True.
I
Oh, what the fuck? Why does that last for so long? I thought I dodged that.
Let's light it up.
Oh well. I guess not. I guess I didn't. Oh, I didn't claim. Oops. You guys didn't see that. I did claim. Wow, chat, we're encountering a bug where you can claim twice? That's crazy. Wait, did my first claim not cost any resin? Sheesh! What the fuck? Did I do something?
Yeah. Skyward. Scatter.
Gaslight Gatekeep Girl Gnome. Yes, sir. Unlock the TV below. Okay. Okay.
Yeah. Scatter. Yeah. Skyward. Scatter. Yeah.
We need a name for the Xianyun Bennett Farina Corps. Yes, we do. You're right. But Sote is already taken. Because it would be a good name. Popcorn? I don't know. I feel like it's not explosive enough. I feel like popcorn needs to have overload, no? Hmm. Airline food? What's the deal with airline food? You know what I mean? Any popular French dish that's made of bird? I mean, there's like coq au vin. Confit de canard. Hmm. Is there any dish that boils chicken? I feel like you shouldn't do that. But maybe there's a dish that does it. Chicken soup? Yeah, but you can't really do chicken. You can't really do soup, you know? Soup is already taken, you know? What about steam? Are there any dishes that steam chicken? Hainanese chicken? I have no idea what that is. How about dim sum? I don't know. My vote is for it to be tea related because it's just fire and water. Hmm. Hmm. I vote for a boba. True. I vote for B. Hmm. Adeptus Temptation doesn't sound bad. Oh no. It's a long name. I don't want. Yeah, it's a mouthful exactly. It's too long of a name. Souffle. Eh. Why did we abandon Popcorn? Because I feel like Popcorn has to be an overload team. You know?
Time to shine.
Oh wait, my Gumming died, so he doesn't have his fucking.
Going in.
Fuck. Well.
Skyward. Many happy returns.
Oh, we got it anyways. Nice. Toaster? I kind of like Toaster, actually. Oh. I do kind of like Toaster. Maybe Popcorn is better, I don't know. Nahida 3 Hydro Nilo is Toaster? No, that's Toaster Bath. That's different. Honestly, chat, maybe it's just Pogo. Like, maybe it's just Pogo. maybe we need to stop trying to reinvent the wheel, you know? Plus, it gets the point across for anyone who isn't actually familiar with fucking weird TC cooking names. Because people know what a pogo is. I think I like pogo. Can you eat the pogo? Yeah. Pogo's a brand of corn dogs. It's like the only brand of corn dogs. Like here, in Quebec, we don't refer to corn dogs as like their technical name, we refer to them as pogos. Kind of like how you don't refer to like you refer to them as Band-Aids, not like fucking whatever the fuck the actual name is supposed to be. It's like the brand has transcended the brand, right? But everyone lives in Quebec? Okay. But if I'm gonna have to live in Quebec, you're gonna have to learn about it, okay? I can't bear this suffering alone. Sure.
Skyward!
Oh, he's not respawned yet. Wait, he is? What the fuck? They didn't respawn it. Fine.
Make way for the teamwork is drizzle.
I
Up to it, Montai. Congratulations.
No, he dies here. You die! You die! Okay. If I get 3, I can level her today. We didn't. Honestly, unironically, no cap. That's good, because I really didn't want to have to farm for this shit today. Fuck that. Alright. Should I change my commissions to Leah? Can you get commissions in this area? I'm gonna hope so. And try.
Stray cloud converge. Go in.
Mini happy return. Alley-oop. Sorry, pal.
Sorry, pal. Sorry, bucko. Buddy. Bozo.
one's joined me on an adventure in ages. Come on, let's go.
Courage business.
Mighty mythical beast! Alley-oop!
Yeah, by the way, for those of you who didn't know, gumming does no fucking damage if you don't actually set up some of his stuff. Bro is, yeah. You like Breaking Benjamin? I don't dislike them. I'm not like a huge fan. There's some songs I like. I don't feel very strongly about them, basically.
Another test subject.
Up to it, Manzai!
Oh, fuck.
Wasn't done.
Mighty mythical beast!
Another test subject. Another test subject.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
Yeah, gumming feels really bad in Overworld. That is crazy, actually. Oh wait, let's see his fucking really pretty normal attack animation. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. By the abyss, and the world is in flames.
Ad Astra. Thank you for completing to.
Oops, I'm sorry. I didn't want to hit you. It was unintentional. More like Bennett sucks in Overworld. Sure, buddy.
There'll be an extra fee for that. I'll think about it.
Oh, ow! Where did that come from?
There'll be an extra fee for that. I'll think about it. Exactly. But none of them believed me.
Is your Bennett C6? Yes. Yes, he is. I hit AR60 today, and as a reward, I lost 50-50 and got my 6th Chi-Chi. 6 out of 7. Woohoo! Almost C6 Chi-Chi. Congrats, man. Woohoo! Let's go! What is Chi-Chi's best team?
What's happening?
Why is her sword so fucking small? No, realistically, it's either this or Hyper Bloom. I'd rather run Hyper Bloom. Generally has some inherent synergy with Hyper Bloom just because Hyper Bloom is pretty straightforward. Right? And you just do all of your damage without having to think too much, and then Chi-Chi makes it so that you also don't really risk dying too often. So that's nice, but it's yeah. There's no team that actually uses Chi-Chi as an optimal thing, but you can use her in existing 3-unit cores that are strong, and it'll be alright. Is going version viable? I mean, in the same way that Diluc version is viable, I guess. Actually, maybe even less so. It's not great. It can technically work, but it's definitely not the best way to play him. I wonder how to build C0 Xiao in C2 Farina, C0 Shangyun, C6 Farazan team. Which set should you go? Vermilion, Desert Pavillon, Maréchal Say, 2-piece, 2-piece. In a perfect world, you want to run Maréchal Say. But if you're playing Xiao, right? Xiao has crit ascension, so if you're using a crit weapon on top of that, it can be really, really hard not to overcap on crit rate. Which makes it so that, like, while technically Maréchal Say is his best set, you won't always really be able to make use of it, depending on which weapons you have. Which means you can get away with some of the other options, like Vermilion. Honestly, Desert Pavillon should be pretty decent with Xianyun specifically, because Vermilion loses value, but Vermilion is still a lot of stats. I'm not sure exactly which one would be better. I would expect it to be close enough to just use whichever substats, like whichever set you have better substats on. And then for stats, you want to go damage percent for sure. You can go attack percent on Xiao at a baseline, but attack percent doesn't increase Shenyun's damage, whereas damage percent does. So even if you already have a lot of damage percent, you still want to get more. Does C6 Farazan still need a lot of ER? Yes and no. You need a lot less. So it's not nearly as bad. But you still need some. You can't just ignore your ER entirely. And how much you need is going to depend on the team. But yeah, I will say, I've actually been enjoying playing Xiao, thanks to Xianyun, which is really nice. I think it's honestly probably more because of Farazan than it is because of Xianyun, but still, it's nice. Okay, shut up. Let me be. Someone who plays Hu Tao a lot, would you say Gaming is different enough to justify building him? Assuming both are using Xianyun. That's a good question. I do think that they play differently. But I don't know if it's different enough that you'll actually enjoy having the additional playstyle available to you. If it were me, I'd build both just because I build all my fucking characters. But the reality is, I can't tell you that. It's really just gonna be up to you whether you think they feel different enough. Is EM crit on Hutao viable with C1 Farina instead of Scarlet Sands? That seems cope to me, but I'd have to calc it. Just use the optimizer, honestly. Kind of want to see how Xiao feels this a bit. He should feel pretty good, right? First side. He should feel really good first side.
Years of the storm. Strike a pose. Time to shine. Make way for the forest.
I got fucking cryo-aura'd. Oh no!
Left for regret. Shower you with praise. Let the world fly. Seize the skies. Disappear.
Yeah, definitely feels pretty nice. I solved Farina for me, I did. Why? These fucking construct thingies are weak to Pneuma, I think. The healing mode for Farina. So I changed modes to get a Pneuma hit on the one that had the bigger shield of the two, and then I changed back. They're weak to both Pneuma and Uzia? Wait, really? Am I a dumbass? I didn't know that. I'll try it. No, they're not? Well, we'll see.
Time to shine. Stray cloud converge. Forth. Eagle conquering. Worthless. Left for regret. Here's it. Shower you with praise. Let the world fly. Scatter. Skyward.
I actually couldn't tell if they were there, because my Hydro kind of shredded them. Ah, fuck, I didn't get the energy. That's fine. Is that a non-C6 Farazan? No, it's C6. I got my C6 on this banner. No fucking shot!
Know my soul.
That didn't... How?
Yeah. This may take a little. Here.
Like, actually, how?
Illusion shattered. Minute to minute. burst. Drain outlines your... There is no escape. Things are about to get dicey. Gotcha. Inazuma shines eternal.
Yeah, we got it. Let's fucking go.
Time to rim cutter.
Right and burst, yeah, right and burst and charge attack are good at hitting the weak points.
Your
Fine.
journey
Some
ends.
target practice.
See about that.
Raise a storm.
Time to shine.
I'll do burst first so I can try to battery here.
Where do you think you're going?
Terrific rat. You know, but my name echoes song.
Stray cloud converge.
Lament! Fuck.
Illusion shattered. Here comes the catch.
No, my sword.
Witness the power. Busted.
I shouldn't have done that. That was kind of the... Wait, what? Did I go too... I went too quick. Ah, shit.
Shine down.
Oh, it's fine.
Quietly now.
No, my sword. Let me read you.
Now you shall perish.
Quickly through the...
Here comes the catch. Gotcha. Illusion shattered. Rain outlines your face. Busted.
Committed to memory.
There is no escape. Game's up.
Shouldn't have done that, but that's fine.
We'll see about that. Here, show it with praise. Let the world know.
Seize the skies. Disappear. Worthless. Worthless. Here. Worthless. Worthless. Here.
Too late for regret. Strike a pose. Time to shine.
Make way for the boring.
What? No! He died of cringe.
Worthless.
He died of cringe. And I'm about to die of cringe as well.
Shine down. Quietly now. Rain outlines your face. Let me read you a verse. Here comes the catch.
I didn't hit? Oh my fuck. That is... I really thought I hit.
Committed to memory.
My bad. It doesn't matter though.
Illusion shattered. Ring cutter. Rain outlines your face. No, these are about to get dicey. Gotcha.
Holy. Is Nahida Q that much of a DPS loss? The thing is, Nahida's Q is basically DPS neutral. Like, it doesn't really make a big difference. And when you have abilities that are like that, personally, I prefer just not using them so I can keep them for iframes if I need the iframes. My DPS is basically the same whether I use it or not. And if I don't use it, then I have iframes I can use to dodge something that's gonna hurt. But if Raiden was on field, then you would want to use it, because the EM buff is pretty big. But it's because I spend so much time swapping between her and Yelan that I don't... You just don't really get that much value out of it. Like, it's still valuable, but it's like, eh. Kind of whatever. It's a long animation, man. But yeah, honestly... I can't believe I'm saying this in 2024, but... Man, does Shao feel fucking great this Abyss. He feels amazing this Abyss. I have a question about Dendro. What is your question? Does Dendro set increase aggravate damage by decreasing Dendro res, or does it not matter? Aggravate is electro damage, not Dendro damage. But in aggravate teams, you'll have Dendro units and electro units, and the Dendro units will trigger spread, and it will increase the spread damage. Generally, you don't really need to run the Dendro set on your aggravate teams where you actually focus on aggravate, because with only one unit being Dendro, the ones that actually do good enough damage to justify the shred gain similar damage just from going a set that gives them damage, like Gilded Dreams, right? Like Nahida, for example. It's relatively similar damage to go Gilded Dreams or the Dendro set. So you can kind of just go whatever. And then units that don't do that much damage, well, obviously it doesn't really matter, right? Because you're not increasing a big amount of damage, but yeah. What the? Mr. Dot Strimmer. Pog. That's me. That's me.
Dare to mess with me? Have fun with this gift. Let my name echo in song. Everybody stand.
Boring, evil, conquering. Worthless.
Here's the store. Let the world collide. Going in.
Useless. Disappear. Here. Here. Worthless. Worthless.
It feels fine on this as well. But I like it better with Xianyuan. I think I can feel the difference for sure. Even though you're in AoE, like you get slightly less damage on Xianyuan, but not being limited to the circle, I think is enough to make up for it. Because in AoE you tend to need to move more than in single target. Why Jade Wings on Marie Jose? I'm not on Marie Jose. I don't have... If I go on Marie Jose, what polearm do I use so that I don't overcap on crit rate? Halberd? Fav? Listen, I don't get me wrong, I'm a fucking Fav enjoyer, but like, I feel like there's limits to even my endorsement of Fav weapons. I could get a Black Cliff, but I don't want to spend the Star Glitter for it. Level Lithic? Yeah. I'll think about it. I'll be right back. Okay. It's time for me to calc whether it's worth to level my Lithic Spear. So. Why is too much crit rate a problem? Well, what makes Moly Guacamole good is the fact that it gives you crit rate. But crit rate over 100% doesn't do anything. So you're effectively playing a set that doesn't do anything. Can use Missive Wind Spear. I could. I don't think that's better than Lithic, though. We can look at it as well, sure. Alright, so base attack, 1024. Jadewing Spear, 2-piece, 2-piece. Lithic, 4-piece. And Missive, 4-piece. Okay, Lithic. So this minus 674 plus 565. This minus 674 plus 510. Okay. So, attack percent 10.5 plus 46.6 plus 10.5. Oops. Or 2 pluses here. Plus 16.3. Yeah. Flat attack. 19 plus 311. That's it. What did I forget? Oh yeah, I forgot we're glad. Yeah, okay, there we go. No Noblesse. No one on my team is on Noblesse, but I do have TOM, which I should add. Okay, damage percent. Oh yeah, then we also have to add the Jadewing Spear. So I'd say average 3.2% times 6. What is going on? Oh, I see. It's just spam. That's kind of cool. R41. 800k is pretty high. What the fuck? That's crazy. I mean, you can, but I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. Okay, so let's say about 10% plus 46.6 plus 15 plus eventually I'll crown him, so 95.2 plus 15. Yeah, from average of Ascension passive. Right, he gains 5% every 3 seconds. Stays on field for about 15 seconds. Oh, 12 to 15 seconds, so about 15% average. Is there anything else that I'm forgetting? I feel like there is, but I don't know what. Maybe not. Oh, Farazan. Right. %36. Okay. Crit rate, crit damage, crit multiplier. Xianyan attack. E-attack, Xianyan, MV, Xianyan, damage. Okay, so with this, my crit rate is 83.6 plus 4%. Damage 181.4. Crit multiplier. By the way, chat, if you're wondering why I'm doing directly crit rate and crit damage instead of crit value, it's because I'm working with like actual specific artifacts. Alright? When you're looking at theory crafting just for general use stuff, you can't just use your artifacts because people are going to have different artifacts. So you kind of just have to give a certain amount of investment and assume they're at 1 to 2. And the reality is some people are going to be not at 1 to 2. Most people aren't going to be exactly at 1 to 2. But as long as they know that that's where they should go, like you can kind of just assume 1 to 2. But when you're working with specific artifacts like yours, you don't need to make this approximation. You can go exactly what my current crit ratio is. right? Give me a second, chat. All right. All right, let's keep going. My Shanyan's attack. Oh, but that's also not. I think I calculated that she's gonna be at around 3,100. So let's just fucking do that and move on. Effective attack is total attack multiplied by 1 plus damage percent multiplied by crit multiplier. Effective attack Shanyan. Just this. Whoa, that's wrong. Oh. Yeah, there we go. Holy. Okay. So, Shao, plunge multiplier, when crowned, 404 times 8 plus 162 times maybe 5. This is 200 times 8. Damage equal to sum of this times 190 by 390 times 1.1. That's definitely wrong though. What did I fuck up? Forgot. This. Oh yeah, I forgot Farina. There, that's what I forgot. I knew I forgot a source of damage percent. There we go. Okay, that makes more sense. You choose Alex Flush. T6 Farazan, yeah, I added that as well. Okay. That's with 8 plunges. Obviously, you can do more than that, but that is what it is. Okay, so now, if instead I go on 4-piece, the other one, whatever it's called. Yeah. Might go offset for this one. For now it's fine. Maybe go offset on this. Oh no, I have to go offset for this, I forgot. But yeah, like my biggest problem is that all of my Magical Z artifacts are like very crit rate focused, not crit damage focused. Right, so like even I'm still wasting a little bit, right? Like, I'm straight up, even with no crit rate weapon, I'm still wasting crit rate. I guess I can go for this instead. Waste a bit less. I'm basically not... I mean, I'm still wasting a little bit because of Shanyon crit rate buff. But, oh well. Anyways, attack percent 22.2. Okay, wait, so this is substats. This is substats. This is substats. This is set bonus. This is a weapon. Okay. 22.2. How do you have so much crit rate? I just have crit rate on everything. It just is what it is. Up to 10%. I'm not assuming 10%. I'm just assuming 4. Yeah, Shao has crit rate ascension. Okay. 8.2. 10.5. 16.3. And then Lithic gives me 27.6. And I have R2, so 16. Flat attack, 311. That's it, only 311. So I have about the same amount of attack. Damage percent, I lose this from 2-piece. And I lose this from the weapon. Crit rate, 100%. Crit damage. $201.9. Assume 4 but build for 10. Yeah, ideally, yeah, that's what you want to do. I can't though. I can't even build for 4. I'm already capped. Did you count Jamie Spear stocks? Yeah, I did. Yeah, it's looking like it's not an upgrade. Yeah. Saj. Doesn't Lithic give crit rate as well? Yeah, but I mean, okay. Fucking 120%. There you go. Better? Like my actual crit rate with the lowest crit rate I can get is 66.6 plus 36 plus 8 plus 4. Right, 115%. Then Missive Wind Spear. Ooh. We don't get this, so that's cool. Attack percent is gonna be higher. Alright, we have 24% attack and 41.3. So this is 41.3. And then we're just... This is 24. And everything else is the same? Yeah, everything else is the same. And it's still not... Yeah. It's very unfortunate. It's because I can't take advantage of the crit from Lithic. Like, that's basically why. But the swirl damage, oh yeah. Is this an unironic Vermilion angle? I mean, it could be. But, like, no. We can take a look at Blackcliff, though, actually. I think it's gonna be closer, but I don't think it's enough without any of these. Alright, so it's 510. We don't get either of these. We don't get these. But we gain 55.1. Yeah, it's still not as much as my current build on Jadewing Spear. Because, okay, the main reason is just because, like, A, Jadewing Spear is a lot of stats, and B, have you seen my 2-piece artifact quality? Like, hello? Have you seen this shit? Honestly, I was using this one, but I should probably just use this. Or maybe this. One of these two. I'll use this one, because I don't think I need the ER. Right, so I'm actually now at, this is 87.1. We're adding 11.1. Oh yeah, and then this is 179 now. That's fine. Yeah, that's better. A decent amount. Probably worth losing the ER because I just don't think I need it. Bro, it's yeah. Let's actually calc how much ER I need. Oh, by the way, Limbo, I didn't end up catching the end of your stream. Did you end up getting 6 stars? Wait, not on the no wish account. First half was too slow. Skill issue. Skill issue. Yeah, what artifact set was the Barbara on? Because I don't think I saw any clam. I don't know if you ended up answering. I asked, but I random shit, no clam. Yeah. Honestly, I feel like with clam it clears. Alright, when you're playing teams that dog shit, clam on Barbara is actually gonna be half your damage. Okay. Shao is always 3, right? Yeah, always 3. 6. Then Farazan. It's 6. And 5. Different element. Something like this. Maybe more like this. Clear. Maybe I should actually have the... Yeah, okay, you know what? I changed my mind. I'm gonna stay on this. What if you battery into him? Yeah, okay. There's blood everywhere! From Shia LaBeouf. It's Shia LaBeouf. Hollywood superstar Shia LaBeouf. Living in the woods, Shia LaBeouf. Killing for sport, Shia LaBeouf. Eating all the bodies. You creep silently through the underbrush. Aha! In the distance, a small cottage with a light on. Hope! You move stealthily towards it, but your leg! Ah! It's caught in a bear trap! Gnawing off your leg? Quiet, quiet. Quiet, quiet. Sitting inside, Shia LaBeouf, sharpening an axe, Shia LaBeouf, but he doesn't hear you enter. Sticking up behind him, strangling superstar Shia LaBeouf. It's such a banger song. Absolute cinema, I agree. I've always felt that I'd rather be able to press my buttons when available and lose some DPS than try to be perfect particle funneling. Yeah, that's fair. It's part of why I tend to recommend slightly higher ER requirements than what I actually end up calcing, right? It's just very, very often what you're gonna end up is you're gonna end up killing enemies before your rotation is over, right? And because your rotations often rely on particle generation over time rather than just generating all of your particles instantly at the beginning, it means that if you kill enemies too fast, you can end up not getting all of your particles, and if you finish the chamber, you'll start the next chamber and you won't have your bursts ready. Which just feels like shit. Xianyan traversal rating. I really like her overworld. I think it's like very terrain dependent though. Like in the new area, it's basically all made to make her look good, right? If you look at areas where the walls are more vertical rather than like, you know, tilted like this, she doesn't give you nearly as much utility. But it's still nice. You can kind of go vertical. I mean, that's kind of cope. Like, a little bit, right? Like, you can do... And, like, it's a little bit faster than just climbing normally, but not that much. Oh, wait, you know... Fuck. I don't know if I can do that. I don't know if I have the materials. I don't think so. Yeah. Fuck. Fuck! Best plunger tier list? We could do that. Do you think Zajef Daily has a burner account to ask questions here? Unironically, I don't think so. I mean, I'm sure Zajef Daily has an account, but I don't think it was an account made to ask questions here. I don't think they need to do that. Chat asks Zajef Daily questions all the time. So, you know, it's like, they don't need to, you know? It just is what it is. Give me a second. Um...
A while at one's abode for some repose and conversation.
Alright. Sorry about that, chat. Too much essaying, yeah. Too much bavardage. Can I get a bavardage? What's your words per minute? Should we test right now? Monkey type. Day and seem as drinkle. Make take thing, consider program and become so fast. Yeah. Was a little scuffed, but around 120. You're very precise. You can't say that after I missed like 3, man. That wasn't very precise.
Peace prevails throughout the land, and
What I have going for me is that when I make
spring.
mistakes,
Auspicious.
I notice them and I actually correct them, right? I don't move past the mistake. Okay, we're gonna...
If you are presently unoccupied, perhaps we could stop a while at my abode for some repose and conversation.
Yeah. That was better. That was better. That's a bit more like it. Why don't they use senses that make sense? This you can do it with senses that make sense. I don't remember. I don't remember how. I fucking CBA. How did you get so good at this? You don't want to know. Yeah, I got, so when I was a kid, sometimes we would have, like, computer periods at my school, but there was, like, nothing on the computer except a game called Tap Touche,
Peace prevails.
which is basically a typing
Are made new.
teaching game.
Spring. This is an auspicious era for humanity.
That's how I learned, like, how your hands are supposed to be and all that. But then I actually became decent at typing because I needed to flame my League of Legends teammates fast so that I could go back to playing. So, yeah. You heard it here first, chat. If you want to get good at typing, just play League of Legends. True. True. Or any multiplayer game that doesn't have voice chat. Really? That's absolute truth. My words per minute increased by 80 after 10 years of Lee. Aware. What season do you stop playing League? I never, like, hardline stopped playing. I just played less and less with time. But I still open League of Legends almost daily, but I just do custom games versus bots. It gets me my League of Legends fill without having to deal with the League of Legends community. That's called normals? Nah, people are toxic in normals as well. The only League of Legends players that don't talk shit are the ones that are not actual real players. Even then, fucking Doombots talked shit back in the day, true. Fucking all chatting Doombots back in the day when they, like, when you got their inhib or something, they'd be like, "Oh wow, you bested me," Like when you got their Nexus towers or some shit. And then when they got yours, they're like, ha, you suck.
Skyward! Scatter!
I finished a week-long assignment in keyboarding class super early, but the teacher made me restart because I typed only using my index fingers. Honestly, based teacher.
Skyward!
They did what's best for you. Learn how to type properly. Like, if your brain can register the things and you actually type fast with just your index fingers, it means that you'd be able to type incredibly fast if you were actually typing properly. Left hand on WASD is the key. Yeah, is the way. Like what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to have your fingers on F when you're typing, but my fingers are not on F. Like your index finger is supposed to be on F on the left hand and J on the right hand. But after so many years of having my fingers on WASD, I've actually just gotten more used to typing with my resting position being WASD. How do you learn to type properly? The typing games only measure speed and accuracy, not finger placement. A good typing game will also sometimes force you to type two letters at the same time to force you to use different fingers for them. Yeah, and it like will actually teach you the hand positioning. Do you ever run your characters through Optimizer, or do you just go off vibes? I don't really need the Optimizer. Like, I could use the Optimizer, it's just... because I have to fucking change my builds all the time, I do it once and then, like, 20 minutes later, all my characters would be scuffed again. And because I can kind of just eyeball, more or less, what the better artifact is, then I don't really need it. If I only played, like, one team or two teams, maybe I would, but, yeah.
Skyward! Scatter!
Use the loadouts. Honestly, let's do that right now. We're going to start setting up our custom loadouts, as many of them as possible, that they will default to the right artifacts. So, for this, I think I only want to sort by energy recharge. It will give me the right one for this. Animal damage, okay. Okay, crit rate. Yeah. Yeah, so if I go for a custom config and I go attack, animo, crit rate, and I force it on tenacity, if I can fucking find it. And prioritize ER. Yep, it's giving me the set I have right now. Pog. Okay, that's one done. Okay, let's look at Farina. Crit rate, HP. Okay. Fast equip, custom config, main, HP, crit rate, not crit damage. Why is crit damage more popular? What the fuck? What are you all yapping about? Huh? I mean, I get it. I guess. Whatever. Set type, Golden Troop. Full Fang users. True! Sorted by substats, crit damage, crit rate, HP. I wish you could have 4 major ones, but... Fuck. I don't want to use this. So I have to figure out how to make it not prioritize this one and this one. Was it a big deal if it goes for... No, this one's actually better. Why wasn't I on this? I don't know. Oh well. Maybe if I... Maybe if I remove crit from major and add it to minor instead. Minor instead. Yeah, there we go. We figured it out. Okay, huge. Okay. This one's probably not gonna be it. Don't think this is gonna work. Yeah. That's too much ER. But the problem is, if I put ER here, it doesn't give me the right feather anymore. I don't think I can do this one. Yeah, I can't get it to give me the ER. Yeah. God, that's unfortunate. Maybe actually I have an idea. Maybe if I take attack percent out and put it down with ER? Question mark? No, that just makes it worse. Wait, actually, I have an idea. I have an idea. No, it's not enough. Fuck. Oh, we're so close! I mean, honestly, this might be good enough for auto equip. Like, it's not the best one for these, but it's like good enough, right? Honestly, I think it's good enough, yeah. Okay. Xianyun is already done, I think. Bennett, I've already done as well. Is this actually the right set? That I believe is right. That is right. That is right. I think it is the right set. Huge. Hog. It's gonna be cringe when you get new pieces on the set and the presets change. Shut up. I don't want to talk about that. Okay, let's look at him. HP. HP. Crit rate. Okay. I only have one of these. As attack, crit rate, defense, ER. Oh yeah, and this... I'll sort by flat HP as well, I think. And I think that should fix it. I go secondary. Oops, flat HP. Yep. Yep. If I also add HP percent and crit rate as a major, does it fuck it up? Yeah, it does. Because she, yeah. Alright, that means I can't have that. Maybe if I have flat HP and as a major. No. I have to remove HP percent then. So it can't be the best one. But at least it works, right? We have an actual set for him. And yeah, we don't have any HP percent on our off-piece feather. But at least it has a lot of crit rate. We can proc 5 reliably. That's good enough. Okay. If the system let you set minimum ER, it'd be 10 times better. I agree. What was Ayato on those pieces? Because Ayato used to be on the pieces for Pyro Plunges, and then I did Pyro Plunge Zhongli, so he ended up with Zhongli's old pieces. Okay, let's set him up. EM, set type 4VV, sword by minor, crit rate, ER. I don't want to yoink this one. EM. Fuck. This is too good. It wants to use it on every build. Okay, maybe I can manually force it not to go for that one. I wanted to use this one, right? So maybe I just add crit damage as a minor. No. That's fine. But it's a little low on ER, I think. I go here? No. No. Okay, I think this one we're gonna have to settle. I can manually change it when I equip him. It's not that bad. What is he currently using for the sands? It doesn't make a difference. Okay, cool. Yeah, checking alternatives doesn't do anything. Because I can check alternatives and equip an alternative. Cool. Okay, nice. Wow, it generates this, okay. When you generate again, it's not saved. So it doesn't do anything. But this generally is going to be enough ER, so... Right, when I'm running Fav... I guess I can't run Fav all the time. Yeah, whatever. It's a little low on ER for this. Very low on ER. Fuck. It is what it is, I guess. Okay. Raiden, I think, is already... No, she's not. Okay. Pog! It actually defaults the right one. Very nice. Okay. Any other characters I'd want to... Like, whose build I change often enough that I'd want to do this for? Probably Xiangling. I'm gonna go for this one. Set type, emblem. Sorted by minor stats. I don't think it's gonna generate the right one. Yeah. Okay, I need to prioritize ER higher. Okay, that's good. That's not great. That's not great. So the main issue with this is, like, this is going to be her best artifact, basically no matter what. But I want to keep her on my emblem goblet so that other characters can use this. So maybe I deprioritize EM? Question mark? I think so, yeah. That's not a... I mean... Oh, no, 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 no. No, no, no. No, 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 no. Okay, definitely not. I wanted to use the ER Sands from Glad instead of this. How do I make it do that? Maybe add flat attack? Here? No. You know what? Maybe this is better, actually. Oh, that's not the right one, though. That's fine. That's good. That's fine. That's good. That's good. Okay. So... Honestly, we can do this. I guess it is better than this, huh? I think my brain never registered that I had that good of an ER sends on Golden Troop. So is this fast equip good or not? It's really bad, but it's better than not having anything. So I'm trying to set it up to make as much use of it as I can. What the okay. Hold on, let's calm down. Okay. It's better. Like, I'd wanted to default to this one maybe instead, but it's good. It's good enough. It is what it is. It's good enough. Just use Optimizer. Optimizer doesn't fucking equip my artifacts for me. I don't need to know which artifacts are better. I know which artifacts are better. I need to equip them without fucking spending 3 hours gearing. You show how much crit rate there is without deathmatch? I mean, I showed it earlier, but sure. Not a lot. When I'm not using deathmatch, I change her circlet to crit rate. Oh. Alright, chat. I'm getting a little bit tired. So I'm probably not going to be streaming for too long today. But I am actually kind of enjoying the optimization of the fast equip. I might make a video about it, honestly. How to make this incredibly dogshit system a little bit less bad. Fast equip is actually decent. It's not, but are you planning to do an Zajef VOD? I don't know if there's even much to say. I guess with Chevreuse there is new things. Her Dendro teams are, like, they haven't changed in a long ass time. Okay. Sorry about that, chat. Chiori apparently only snapshots defense. The more I hear about this unit, the less happy I am with her. That can't be real. Nah. First it was her AoE. Now it's this. But yeah. One Ask Zajef I should do is Ask Zajef Nahida edition. With... kind of feel bad because it's going to end up being pretty late, right? Like, the banner's already out. So by the time the video comes out, the banner won't be... there won't be that much time left on the banner. But I don't really... I'm going to be honest. I don't like what the Ask Zajef format has become. Right? I feel like it's so much just saying the same things about every character now because, like, the main questions are the same for every character, and I don't really like that. So I think I'm just gonna do with questions on Twitch instead of with questions on YouTube. But I'll still make a community post announcing it. So that people that are YouTube frogs can still come in here and ask their questions. Okay, I think that's gonna be it for the day, though. Tomorrow, I think we will do Ask Zajef Nahida. Oh shit! I forgot to post the banner review. Fuck! Okay, I'm gonna post the banner review. Okay. It has been posted, as usual, if you can find it through your recommendations or just YouTube search, whatever. It helps more with the algorithm. If you're too lazy, here's a link for you.
How absurd.
And,